Yeah, he's styling now.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, we're back after I don't know how long this has been.
It'll be a week unless you've already started uploading.
Oh, I
these.
haven't started uploading these.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, no one will know. Stop telling them things.
I mean, I'm gonna know because I have no idea where we are in this game.
It's fine. It's Christmas.
Aside from being filled with milk. We might be able to skip this. We might have seen this already. Yeah, I think we're just... I think we're at the very beginning of the game.
I forget how to... Ooh, why are we at the very beginning?
I think we ended last time on a game over. Or we got a lock. So hit that flow chart.
Yeah...
Okay, so what have we done?
We've done everything that was on this, and I assume this was the last ending we got. So proof it wasn't murder. I don't remember who died, so that's cool.
Wait, go back down. Go back, yeah, down to that one. Click on it real quick, because it's green, and or it's more turquoise, or whatever color that is. I think that's...
But it says lock number 2. Do we have... Because this one's green too, but we can't get through it.
No, we got through that one, because there's that one underneath.
Oh, I see what you mean. This one...
We don't have the answer to that one. I'm thinking if it's green, that means we have the answer.
Do we?
I said I'm thinking.
Well, no, I know, but...
Nah, that's a murder right there. No way.
Can we... Yeah. You see, that's not safe enough. The hands are still open to grab access.
What are you doing?
Preventing you from murder. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What?
Oh boy.
No, there's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with a scalpel.
I was there. I saw it.
All right, where'd she get the scalpel then?
Kitchen.
Well...
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
So she could have taken the scalpel.
Yes,
then.
I think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
And you know what I do with liars? So suddenly she has a grindstone. It's not. It's the truth.
Then why did she do it? Why would Alice
She
kill
thought it'd be
herself?
mad funny.
Just a prank, bro. She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her. I can't believe we're playing a game that is... I'm gonna have to use the word radical ever since I've almost completely excised it from my vocabulary.
Yeah, it's great. This was all a ploy to get it back in into your vocabulary.
You just said she killed herself. Just tell me the truth. Then prove it.
I am.
Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
I do.
Ah, shit, wasn't considering that.
I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Oh, well, Alice would have it then.
Can you... I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body.
It's icky.
Could you take a look? I mean, cooties survive for a certain amount of time after death.
Sure.
Where could she be hiding a journal?
Back pocket of the jacket.
Damn.
I was gonna say skirt, but there's not a lot of skirt.
Nah, it was behind the scalpel the whole time.
Damn. There was the journal. I turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin. But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this. Huh?
Page 216. Should be able to read that one. Just as I suggested, I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I
Sigma,
can
this
read
isn't helping
page.
your case.
How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
Shut up. You're making
What
me...
the fuck is that face?
You're making me look sketchy.
Is that the suspicion face? Because it's kind of edging towards the pog face. Although I think not Alice. I think Clover also has a pog face, if I remember.
Mm-hmm. You've tried catching it several times.
I just knew.
You just knew. Come on.
Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Fi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication, yet no one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people who took their own lives. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive and have been sent into underground shelters supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please. Let their future be a bright one.
I shut the journal with a soft slap. And the body was gone.
Ah, damn.
Damn rats. I'm just reminded of fucking Brad. The lady. You were like, I guess I'll just sleep under the table. And I'm like, hello, fellow rats.
Yeah, the secretary.
It was fucking great. Still my favorite LP we've ever done. No one cares. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, as if she were a rat in a cage, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything. And for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem.
Besides the dead body, Dio.
It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
You know what, fair enough. Yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet.
Excuse
Fi and
you?
I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
See, Dio's a good guy.
No.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go.
Just pick her up.
Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she?
No.
Not anymore.
Absolutely not.
You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please. You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you.
Don't worry about it. This timeline doesn't matter.
No, this timeline matters immensely.
I'll figure out who's
Well, it matters,
really
but it's not the winning timeline.
You don't know that.
I know that 100%. The winning timeline, everyone lives.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
The winning timeline in 999 had like 4 people dying.
Yeah, but how many of them other than the first guy to go, who's there literally to show that there are stakes?
I mean, shut up.
Yeah, exactly. No major characters will die in the final timeline.
I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened.
That's debatable.
So it's like Zero killed you.
Don't blame the rabbit or the gas mask person.
I promise. I'll avenge you.
Can you do that? Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then, with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
All right, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right. Cork's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner.
Yeah. Can't exactly leave him behind.
No, we totally can.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AB room. Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Cork.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Oh, wow, he's gone. Ah, shit, there he is.
You're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh, God. Quark.
Oops. Cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if you were afraid Cork would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. And then he did.
Damn.
When Cork proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms open.
What's wrong?
Your face is cracking.
Oh, no. That's not good. That's never good.
No, he's turning evil, just like Shepard in Mass Effect 2.
Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Is this the timeline where we found the dead body?
Yeah, this would be one of the timelines. Yeah.
But-
yeah.
Okay. Cork gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes, and all over his face, and dripping onto Cork's hat.
It's fine. It's waterproof.
I mean, I would hope so. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone.
Unfortunately, we didn't have a few minutes.
We had seconds. We died. At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I don't think that's how that
I'm
works.
sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
Kid, you're like half my height.
And I am filled with milk.
All of it. You better not be lactose intolerant. I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white door. I thought he was gonna say something else. I got the feeling Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors.
Well, we've got about 4 minutes till the primary door's open.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry. Come on. How do we get to the floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
We'll take the fire pole. I guess we're not taking the fire pole.
No.
Would have been way more dramatic if we had.
It's like entering the back cave. Oh my fucking god.
Look, you have to feel the traversal, otherwise it's just a bunch of still screenshots.
I'm not here for the experience of wandering through a warehouse.
Oh right, you do that on the regular, don't you?
Yeah.
How's this compare? Pretty much the same?
Chromatic doors have opened.
You have to solve puzzles to get to the next room?
I have to solve puzzles, but they don't lead anywhere.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late.
No, we're on time. Which my band teacher said makes me late, but you look like a band conductor, so you know what? Whatever.
Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're
Oh no, he's still alive.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too. Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked out to the others from behind Quark and held my warning finger up to my lips. I then began to suck on it sensually. There were a few momentary raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes in which
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center.
Okay.
You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if...
Jane Clover only nodded.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections?
And like they say, right's always right.
All right, let's move.
But 3 rights make a left.
Yeah, but you take away the right and all that's left is left.
Anyway.
30 seconds remain until
We stood here for
chromatic
4
doors
minutes and
close.
30 seconds?
Hurry it up.
Yeah, we had a
This
debate
thing's
on
gonna
who's going in
close.
which door.
I know.
Now hang on, is that our right or their right?
It's time we were going as well.
What difference does that make?
Well, we don't want to all head into the same door. If they consider the one on the left to be the one, I don't know, whatever, just keep...
Right. Sure.
No, you guys get the left.
Damn it, get your shit together. Come on, guys, there's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2,
Technically, there
1,
is.
0. Chromatic doors closing.
Can't wait for every single person in this group to be, to have a post-traumatic trigger for the word 0. Okay.
You like that travel sequence?
Sure was exciting.
Birthday party in the
Probably
director's
the office of
office.
whoever it is that's running this place.
That's a bold assumption.
It said director's office on the door.
It's probably the director's office of whatever this place used to be.
You don't know that.
So this might be Zero Senior's office. It's Zero the Second. Zero Senior would be Zero the Third's grandpa.
No, it's fine.
Maybe, or maybe not.
I would be weirded out if we ran into, I forgot his name.
Santa?
Snake? Not
Oh.
Snake. Santa. It is Santa.
I was gonna say, why would you be weirded out if we ran into Snake?
I would be weirded out by that too.
We ran into Clover.
Yeah, but just randomly Snake being here?
Why the
Yeah,
hell would
Snake's
I
in the
know?
walls.
We should look around.
No.
Yeah.
If this
No,
really
let's
is
stand
Zero
here.
Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. Go. God. What's this? Checked it out earlier, but it's just a business card holder. Business card holder? Yeah, it's a file where you put business card. Quark, I don't.
Yeah, you know, Quark, a guy with all the business cards.
They've all got these weird shapes on the back. I think maybe if you line them up in a particular way, then you'll get some sort of hint. Well, I guess we can give it a shot. No. I don't have the slightest fucking clue what this thing wants from me.
I think second row on the right has to go to the third row on the left. It's the only one I can think of right now. So I'm trying to remember what the actual code is.
Is it gonna be numbers?
I think it's words.
No, that's not.
Yeah, you'll want that one. Yeah, that one there. Second row.
Well, I was just. I saw something that I thought
Oh.
might have lined up, but I think it's actually these two. Fuck.
You do realize you're looking at the back side of them, right? So you have to mirror it when you move them.
It's fine. Fuck. Okay, so that's a 3, I guess. But like this fucking K, like where the hell does that go? Like this top part of a K, like I don't see anything that matches.
My guess would be second row center. Will be the bottom part of the K. It's mad fucked up, but
I guess.
maybe, kinda.
I don't know, man. Like. That looks long.
Well, we'll take that one in the corner, That one there, yeah. And move it down to the third row on the left. And then take the 2 Ks and move them down to the bottom.
I don't know what you mean by the 2 Ks.
The 2 things that make up the K. That really fucked up K.
Okay.
No, you wanna
Yeah, you're right.
Bob and Lola, and then
Fuck.
Bob and Michael.
Look.
So first row, first column, or first row left and second row right, I think go together.
I'm assuming you mean like these two and these two.
Yeah, those 2 are gonna be 3s, and then
it's gonna be a 4, so it's gonna be wait. No. Fuck!
damn, you fucked it.
Please don't tell me you reason.
This is why you don't leave puzzles.
I didn't mean to leave the puzzle.
You hit the back button. You clearly meant to leave the puzzle.
Fuck this game.
Sophie and Carol need to move, I think.
That's not helpful. We need the K. That's not the K. Fuck!
Look, I got us to the B. It's fine.
Bob and Ann, I think it was, that made up the K. Yeah, book. Oh no, not 343.
Yeah, you know, the book of 343.
I didn't do that right. I did that horribly.
So Carol and Kate need to move. Should we? Okay, so it's not it's not the book of 343. Maybe it's the book of.
I mean, it's entirely possible that book just needs to be at the top.
Oh, you know, that's possible too.
Okay. And there's only one more option. Okay!
Hooray! We did it. We brute forced that one.
I think this is right. Let's look at the other side. Maybe the shapes look like something now. Are you fucking kidding me?
When you open it up, it just says, like, the game. And Sigma's just like, I lost the game, guys.
Oh, I was thinking of Triple H.
Oh. No, why would...
It says book 334. What does it mean? Well, a book is this.
Thanks, Cork.
I know what a book is.
And 334 it comes after 333.
Which is half of 666, which is the devil's number.
I thought it was the beast's number.
Good enough. A balloon. You want a cork? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Really? How old are you? I'm 20. What? No way. Gotcha.
I'm actually 43.
Oh, shit.
I'm actually your dad.
Okay. We're just gonna fit this in our pocket.
Yeah, you know, our mechanic's pockets.
Hey, a globe. Does it look kind of weird?
Yeah, it looks a little poly.
Somebody glued a piece of paper to it. Let's see if we can get off that. Somebody glued a world map to the globe.
Yeah, it's a scrap though, you know?
That's fucking stupid.
First time in a Zero Escape.
There's a screen built into the credenza. There's something on it. Starting up. Please wait. What is it starting?
Oh,
It's me. Well, my money says that it just means it won't do squat if you mess with it right now. Why are you going to look at something else?
I choose to look at this balloon.
We already did that. What the flying fuck is this?
That's the machine.
What is this? One of those training machines you see on late night infomercials? I think it's a facial recognition device. I'm convinced that thing will blind me if I look into it. It just looks like a giant laser emitter. What? You put your hands on either side and hold your face in front of that lens. Then it checks your face against whatever it's got in its database. Oh, huh. How'd you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often one of these babies shows up. Doesn't look like it's turned on. Yeah, nothing happens when I put a face in front of it. There's something to the right of the lens over there that looks an awful lot like a keyhole. We had a key for it. Think maybe we could turn it on? I mean, it's into that. Oh god, another keyhole.
That's what this game's filled with.
Holes.
Oh, wait, it's the secret room key thing in Shenmue. You gotta put a sword in there. You don't remember that, do you?
No.
In the dojo, behind one of the scrolls, there's a slit in the wall. You just slide a katana in there and it opens something.
That's cool. I'm glad you remember that because I fucking don't.
You don't remember going into the basement and finding Dad's secret stash hidden behind one of the false bricks?
No. I vaguely remember a secret room, but like, I don't remember any of the details.
Damn, I wish I could.
It is so gone.
I wish I could be so lucky.
The only thing I can remember is the cockroach. With any level of detail. That and the cat.
The cat that we tried to name Sasuke?
I don't even remember. I don't remember the names, I just remember the cat existing.
Yeah, we tried to name it Sasuke, and the girl's like, no, that's a boy's name.
I'm like, how was I supposed to know it was a female cat?
Anyway, we need to go find a katana.
God damn it. That's not a shape for a katana. That's a diamond blade. That's gonna be a regular western sword. Or something akin to it. Man, this safe is really big. It's gotta be like $100 billion in there. Or it could be filled with pennies.
Or it could be filled with bees. Just imagine you open it up and just fucking swarm of bees.
Pretty sure they'd be dead by now.
Oh, there's an air hole.
Not what I assumed would kill them. Like some videos. Temyoji, I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Let's just open it up and find out. I don't think so.
Anybody got any dynamite?
See, I tackled the door and it didn't open. Is it locked? Yeah. There's a circular input panel on top of the handle. It's like one of those pressure exchange chambers. Looks like the one on the pressure exchange chamber's door. So if we just do the same thing we did there. What? I skipped through all of. Oh
It's
god.
the same puzzle.
Damn it.
I don't think we've got the information for this. So.
What should we do with this stuff?
Burn it.
I mean, yes, we should burn it all.
Burn the safe.
Oh, this is cheap brandy. All this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best if I dispose of it safely with my. I'll be taking that. Super Senior must have been a real tight one if he's talking this cheap stuff. Might as well be water. Is it really that bad? Well, I'll admit I can't be sure. It's hard to really judge brandy until you taste it. So, no.
Can't believe we made the old man sad.
Looks like a tablet. Does it work? No. An empty slot in the back. It doesn't Doesn't have a battery? It's not. Maybe if we can find a battery,
Put the brandy in it.
might be able to turn it on. Bookshelf. There's some paint inside it. What about that coaster's green.
Thanks. Thanks, Quark. But you're wrong, that's a red coaster.
Shut up. Looks like there used to be a bottle on.
Huh. Weird.
I wonder what could have happened. God damn it, Quark. No, I want the... fine, I guess that's not important. A slingshot? It is. Give me the slingshot. Oh, it's not really a full suit armor, is it? I mean, it's missing the helmet. So what would we call it? I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay? Suit yourself. I get it.
Damn, what a knee slapper.
Anyway, it's got some red paint on the neck and shoulder area. Sure it's paint? Could be blood. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough.
Why? Hell yeah.
Cool. Got a spear instead of a sword? This is a really short spear, though. That looks like a diamond. Diamond, huh?
What can we do with a diamond spear?
Slingshot. Slingshot. Not the most impressive weapon, but it's simple as hell and won't jam like a gun. It can break, though.
Yeah, but that's not jamming. There's a difference.
I guess. No, Ah, it opened.
Nice, use a key to get a key. Love those moments.
Whoa, the light on top turned on.
Crazy.
Looks like you managed to turn it on. Thanks, technology. Alright, it's on, now what? Well, why don't we give the face to look at? Mars? Yeah. Damn.
Moon it.
None of our faces work.
You gotta moon it.
Face not recognized. Gender mismatch. Fuck!
Damn, we should have brought the sassy lassies with us.
Oh my god, Sigma. Maybe it's saying that it needs a girl? There's only 3 of us, none of us are women. Well, maybe if we dress Quark up like a girl. No, no way! Why don't you dress up then? No, just thinking about that is making me want to puke. Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? It's all this red paint. I guess it's somewhere. How would any of us dress up like a woman anyway? Dude, you totally want to do it. No, I don't. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe. What is it? Do you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. As long as he had that in his pocket. I have guesses, and none of them are okay. Okay, it's a picture. Oh yeah, I remember looking at that in the infirmary. I guess it's worth a shot.
Man, at least laminate it.
No, it's not laminated.
Nah, dude, that's a Polaroid right there.
Well, that's good enough.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, it's like we're in the villain's secret lair. Oh, didn't think that would happen.
I mean, that's one way you get ad.
I get it. I guess the recognition worked. Yeah. So, who is this girl? Hey, stop. Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Something about rabbits.
What? What do you mean something about rabbits?
Well, that's how the last game ended. With a flashback of Junpei getting beat up by rabbits or something.
I mean, that's pretty funny. Especially considering Zero the Third is a rabbit. I knew it was gonna connect, but this is not the connection I wanted. Because, like, this... this opens up so many brain worms. Of just, like, stupid shit. Is she your granddaughter? No. Who is she, then? Damn it, fine. You've already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kurashika. Sure. I've been looking for her for a long time. Okay, but we're in the timeline where she gets rescued. Like, she's been rescued from the time shit.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's from the alternate timeline.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he got, it's like the Mandela effect or whatever. He crossed over into a different universe.
That's not what the Mandela effect is. The Mandela effect is a rumor.
I'm just using that as an example of how he crossed over to a different universe.
That makes no sense.
You can do that. It happens. It's confirmed. They found the wormhole.
What? Wait, what? How old is this man?
15. At most, he's 27.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a very Cyrus-looking man.
This doesn't make any sense. Because that would practically make this fucker the main character from the first game. But then why would he act like he doesn't know Clover? Well, I guess he could be in a timeline that the events of the first game didn't happen. But then again, no, you got it wrong. You carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. And when you don't think anybody's watching, you talk to it.
Okay, Temioji, you're getting kind of creepy.
Huh. Mark you for a hopeless romantic, Tenmyoji. Look, it's not about love, and I'm not a goddamn romantic. Okay. Don't want to talk about it, I get it. Alright, so... it's probably not... Shut up, Temioji.
Anyway, you know that hint for the book we got? It was like 334 or 433 or some shit like that.
Sure.
Well, you can move those books on the bottom shelf.
Oh.
You don't have to. You can solve the puzzle without doing that. But...
let's see if... Nope, no luck. Oh, nothing. Might as well give up. Yeah, let's go look for something else. We'll come back to it later. Right.
let's smash it with a hammer. I don't remember. Was it 334?
That shit didn't solve anything. Wait, I don't think you need to move books around anymore.
Oh.
Oh. Alright. Glad that required 2 steps.
Not gonna click the chair.
Why would I picked up the helmet off the chair.
Yeah, but like you can sit in the chair.
I'm not so old that I need lights to be worried about me. That's so. Well, I think I'll just have the seat done. Huh? What's that? Maybe it's I watching us? I don't think so. It's a target. Like a bullseye? It's literally a bullseye.
Yeah, if only we had some sort of medieval weapon.
Okay, I'll just use the slingshot to... Whoa, hold on there. Do I have something to fire? Oh, no, I guess I don't. I'm gonna shoot it with the... mine bullets. Wrong game, Sigma. Wrong game. It's called telekinesis, Sigma. Anyway, I figured that'd slip your mind like everything else. Here, it grabs this off the floor earlier. Take it. Oh, this is the key we use to start the thing. Thanks, man. Guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all. Here goes. Aiming. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Nice aim. You got it right in the center. With a key, no less. Some lit pieces of destroyed balloon. Okay. Wait, the lever. The lever!
Lever.
Same difference. There's a lever next to the chair. Why don't you pull it? What's going to happen? Come on, it's really hard to figure out. It's gonna go back into the wall? Pull the damn thing and find out. This feels like a fan fiction. Alright. Guess I just start by sitting in the chair. Pull the lever. Here I go.
Goodbye, everyone.
There's a P painted on the wall in red
Oh
paint.
man, it's filled with pee back here.
Somebody peed on the wall! Looks like there's something on the table. Is that a battery?
I don't think it's a battery.
Yeah,
That could be literally anything.
Yeah. Alright, we turned on the tablet. Yeah, but the P on the wall. Oh, alright, that's all we're getting. Let me black out.
Look, man, animation is expensive.
So if you got the tablet turned on, look, something showed up on the screen. Man, I don't fucking know. One of them's a 3, or a P. I don't get it.
Oh, look down where the balloon used to be.
I'm trying. It's not going well.
Maybe you gotta look from a different angle.
What the fuck? No?
Well, maybe there's nothing on the... I don't know.
Dude, I don't...
I think the balloon might be irrelevant. I might just...
Then what the fuck was the point?
Well, you see, now you can see the wall. Now you can see that.
Yeah, it looks like part of an E, but I don't know.
Try looking at the one thing again. The display case.
What? Oh, is it gonna explode like the crystal? And...
Oh hell yeah! You better fucking believe it. It's gonna pull light from the future
Fuck.
or the past or something.
Yeah, I made a parallelogram. That's exciting. Why do I care? Give me the pot. Ho! This is brandy. Fear Perrin's 200-year-old reserve. I tell just by looking at it? I can smell it.
Yeah, it fucking reeks.
That's some nose you got there. Here, just let me have a taste. I don't think so. How can you be so cruel? Expensive brandy. Good old Ho.
Yeah, you know, the Ho brand. No, don't drop it.
We'll just put it back together. Okay, H. I'm guessing that makes it an L. But that only gives me 3 letters.
Yeah, 3 of the 4 letters that you need.
It can't be Phil. That's weird.
Why would it be Phil?
Because PH and L.
Oh shit.
Yeah!
Damn, I can't believe the password's Phil. They fucking knew.
That's fucking weird. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe there are only... No, because it's an L, not a... I don't know.
Is there anything in that box over there?
Box?
Yeah, like right by the desk. Looks like
Oh.
like a crate. No, I guess we didn't look at
I mean, it's got 2 heads. I really don't think so. I think it's like the lion's got 2. God damn it, Temioji. It's like a monster from Greek myth or something. Keyboard doesn't seem to be working though. Guess we can't enter anything now. The old computer. Keyboard doesn't seem to work, so we can't really do anything with it. Might as well leave it alone for now. Those are the only letters I've got, so...
I mean, we should be able
Wait.
to...
Wait. What? Hang on. I've got an idea.
Parallelogram.
I was like, I have PH and L, and I'm like, wait. Because I thought, when I saw the parallelogram, I'm like, an O? Like, that can't be right. I'm like, wait. Because I thought of Hope, and I'm like, that's wrong. Help. Alright, fuck it, we'll try that. Wait. Is the green one the one to leave?
Yeah, green is to leave, I think.
Damn it. It's not good enough. Cool. That puzzle sucked.
Yeah, so we're missing a piece for that puzzle.
Yeah, where the
We need to get in there.
Oh, but we never figured out how.
Yeah. Because we should get like a hint to tell you the colors.
Okay, but now we probably still need to get into there.
Okay, well look at the tablet on the display case. I wonder if that started up.
Oh, it's blue now.
Are you ready for something awful?
A tangigram.
Yeah, a tangigram.
Give it a shot.
So, you gotta... How good at these are you?
I've never seen this before.
So you gotta take this and turn it into a parallelogram.
Okay.
So you can pick up each piece.
Oh yeah, I sure can.
Should be able.
Oh.
And you can rotate them.
How do I switch to rotate?
I think you gotta click the button down there.
That's awful.
This is meant for a touch screen. Oh, this looks like it feels like ass to do.
Oh, it's not good. It's very bad. Especially since. Oh yeah, that's
You've never done tangrams before?
No.
Not even in school?
No. Remember, I'm older than you. Like.
Yeah, but the curriculum didn't change that much for fucking geometry.
Say that.
Like 7th
Well, that accomplishes literally nothing.
Nice. Back to square one.
Not
But we
even.
want parallelogram one.
Yes, I'm aware. I mean, I played with shapes before, but like, not like this.
Yeah, you don't know shape theory?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know either. Okay, you want to just like, you want the you want the answer?
Right. Let me play with this one just a little bit. Why? Why does it not just snap to like No! I fucking hate this shit.
No, it's real good.
Misery.
No, what are you talking about?
This is a PS4 game too, isn't it? So I can't use like. Nope. Fuck me. Nope. Can't use the. I was hoping I could use the pad, but no.
Get bent.
I wish. If I could bend it, I could probably just brute force it. No. Why are you like this? Oh my god!
Fun fact, this puzzle isn't any better on either the 3DS or the Vita versions of this game. This puzzle sucks.
No. Just flat. Flat! Not that flat. Damn you! Stop! Oh my god. It's horrible. Stop! Enough. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Sure. I mean, it doesn't look like it fits, but...
I don't even know what you're making at this point.
Dude, look.
Is this modern art?
In a sense. Oh, that actually does fit. That's not what I expected, actually. no, that's not gonna make what I want. I was like, and then I put that there, and I put that triangle there, and I have bullshit.
And I have the wad.
Okay, I mean, I built off in one direction, but it really doesn't feel like that accomplished anything.
Yeah? No, what are you talking about? I can see the makings of a parallelogram.
I mean, there's a parallelogram right there. Just ignore the triangle.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that one.
That doesn't matter. Let's throw that down here. You barely see it. What are you talking about? What triangle? That's not a shape. That's just two lines.
Tamiochi, what do you think of this?
You're full of shit, Sigma. Hold on. I have an idea. Rotate. No. Rotate. Fucking. Good enough. Not what I was hoping for. Okay.
No, it looks pretty close to a parallelogram to me.
Look at all those parallel lines.
It's got those four sides. They're a little weird, but you know, it's got them.
I think it's got more than four sides right now. That's just gonna make... That's still not what I wanted. Tell there's input lag? I sure can.
No, this looks like it controls beautifully.
Good enough.
You know, if you get rid of some of those other bullshit pieces, you got a parallelogram right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I got part of the way there, but... I can't remember. Did every dot perfectly line up with another dot?
I think so. I mean, aside from like the end pieces, you know.
Yeah. Because that makes things really difficult. Because what that means is that this is going to have to be on the outside, because this I don't think is going to help me.
Well, you want a hint? The dots do not need to line up.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's an angle I don't think I can.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Actually, I think that should be flat if I got the angles right. Shouldn't it?
Maybe.
Because they're both angled upward. And... yeah. Yeah, it should be flat. If I just recreate the fucking square from before, I'm gonna be really pissed off. But I'm not, because I already rotated that shit, so... Now I've got this fucking right angle that I don't know what to do with. It's probably gonna have to be filled in by... you fucks. Okay, can you see the parts where I'm trying to rotate it one way and it just refuses me?
Yeah, no, it's so good.
Yeah, no, it's like a video game. God, oh my god! I fucking hate it, dude.
You gotta throw some fucking clown music on.
Ah! Fuck! Stop!
Once you get it into the position I think you're trying to get it into, you'll have one piece in the correct position. You still have one piece in the correct position. Everything else is wrong. 3 pieces are lined up correctly, but they need to be rotated.
In no way helps me.
You still have one piece in the correct rotation.
I just.
You still have one piece in the correct rotation.
Yeah, I know. And I know which one you're talking about, but doesn't.
I'll let you know once you get a second piece in the right orientation.
Oh no!
You have 2 pieces in the correct orientation.
Alright. Well, that's not gonna help. This is a bad time. I just don't know.
You have 3 pieces in the correct orientation.
Well, that fucking no. That's indistinguishable from. I mean, I guess it could be.
You now have 4 pieces.
Fuck. Away it goes. There we go. Good enough. Get out of the fucking way, you piece of shit.
Five pieces. 6 pieces.
I already forgot which orientation was correct.
That one. Okay, there you go. You shouldn't have to rotate anything else ever again. I mean, you might have to rotate them a little to straighten them out. But you have a general solution here now. That one's probably going to need to be rotated slightly. I said slightly.
Shut the fuck up!
Not wildly.
Do I need to hand you the controller so that you can know?
No, I like to just assume you're really bad at this.
Shut the fuck up! It sucks! Stop!
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
No, too late. Already clicked on it again. We're fucked. Holy shit.
Tenmyo just sits and they're like, should I be doing this?
Who knew that Sigma was bad at child puzzles? Alright, what the fuck do you want from me? Are you sure this is...
Yes.
Oh, right, because it's probably...
Try to separate them by colors of the shape.
What are you talking about? What do you mean colors?
Well, the big triangles are pretty green, right?
They're all the same fucking color.
They are not the same color.
They are the same color.
They are not. That square and the triangle it's sitting on are not the same color.
They are the same color, they're just lit more by the line. They're the same fucking color.
They're different shades.
Bullshit. No, this is already going in places I don't like. I don't know. I'm nervous. No, this is...
You're getting close.
I don't believe you. Because that's just gonna make a square.
Well, you're not trying to make a square, stupid.
Yeah, I know, but that's my problem, is that it seems like it just makes a square.
Okay, so
all these squares make a circle.
So you got the house thing going on right there.
Sure.
Move that triangle, the small triangle that you're closest to. Move that over. So it lines up with the line, yeah, they're right there.
What?
A little bit, whatever.
What? That doesn't...
Just trust me.
I don't.
Now move the box over so it butts up against that triangle. Now move that triangle over so it butts up against the box. Now move that parallelogram.
Alright. I see it. I mean, I don't, because this is a fucking rectangle!
Now, take that one and go up with it.
Up? What does up accomplish?
Now go over to the right. Put up. Make the two corners touch.
Oh.
Now take that one to the left.
Alright, I see now. Check. Wow. What a disaster. Who's the man? It ain't me.
It's Junpei. Junpei's the man.
No, it wasn't, Quark. Shut the fuck up.
Wow, that was amazing. It only took you 6 hours.
That puzzle was really hard. Tenyoji, don't.
I solved it 9 times while you were trying to solve it.
To be fair, what they're complimenting is my ability to deal with the controls. Because that was shit. Ilp!
Yeah, you know Ilp? I mean, we got a place to punch that in.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we
the
do.
keyboard doesn't work.
Not the keyboard, stupid.
Oh, right. Hell. Complete. Star and 2 suns. Can't believe it. So when are we having the lore dump? Where I read all the shit?
Whenever you feel like doing that, I would recommend reading it. If you're going to read like a new gold file, I would recommend reading it after you get into the next puzzle room, like after the cutscene ends after this. Because occasionally they lore dump what happens in the following cutscene. But I mean, we could also always just at the end of the game just have a separate video of you going through all this fucking lore.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that would only be helpful when we get to the end.
That's what I mean. Like at the end of this whole playthrough.
No, but I mean like, but not after the end.
Oh,
because that's pointless.
Yeah, well, we can do it when we get to a specific room that sucks. There's one room in this game that I absolutely hate.
I wish I could explain to you. Like, I don't remember the passwords by like words. I remember them just as like flashes of info. It's very weird. I can't remember any of this shit like literally. Like when you're saying like the card that's the third row left side, I'm just like, can't even.
Can't believe there weren't any bonus goodies in this one.
Bonus goodies.
Well, like sometimes there's like a key item in there.
Oh, well, we're at the end, so. I believe we finally made it to a third. We're gonna make it to an actual third fucking whatever game. Notary game?
The Ambidex game.
Good enough. I can't believe the fucking main character.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Did you forget the
I left
picture?
something in the director's office.
What was it?
The picture.
The brandy!
Forget it. Yeah, I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
And now he's
I
dead.
want to come with you.
Nah, that's fine. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
Alright. See you later then.
Bye, Mr. Sigma.
At least he doesn't call me Mr. Smegma.
Quick, while they're not here, open the AV game.
You know Dio's
What? The upstanding guy that is Dio?
He's even named Dio. Like, no shot. No trust.
What, you think he's gonna drop a steamroller on you?
You don't know that he can't stop time.
That's what he does, right?
So-
Drop steamrollers on people.
He did that once.
Yeah, like 15 times.
Well, if you play a fighting game. Yeah, you can just summon steamrollers. Except in the warehouse to find all the other teams already there.
Wow, Sigma, you fucking suck at puzzles.
Oh, shut the fuck up! You deal with those controls. Dio does it in like 15 seconds. Fucking speed runs.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Dude.
45 minutes.
At least he waited for you.
There. Happy? This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it. You see? I can be considerate.
Miyoji and Quark are here.
Yeah, where are they?
They're dead. I killed them.
guess-
I mean, there was a knight in armor. It had a short spear.
Yeah, but we lost this. I don't know where that spear went.
I used it as a handle.
And they'll be here in a few minutes. No big deal.
None of it seemed very useful. None of us had found anything. We're no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. That discussion exhausted. We sat down to wait. For long, 20 minutes had passed since Stu opened the door, and Temujin and Quark were nowhere in sight.
Ah, damn, they
Don't
got
you think they're
kidnapped.
taking a little long?
Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them?
I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
I'll be fine by myself.
Just don't look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster.
Clover, you're the only monster here.
That's only in a different timeline. That's only in like 3 different timelines.
The potential still exists. I don't think, okay. Look, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. No big deal. Right, see you guys later. Give me a quick goodbye wave and stepped out of the warehouse.
Man, I hope
And then I died.
hope this trip doesn't take 25 minutes.
Oh, you know it. God, this is so exciting. Man, we went through the door the wrong way. 2 doors.
A shot so nice we played it twice.
Fucking renegade. And then there's just fucking spaghetti sauce all over the room. Hey, what? Where did the E come from?
Yeah, so that was what was behind that. That's in the safe.
Oh.
I don't know where the hint for the safe is.
Yeah, I don't either. Picture's gone though. Natalie and Quark must have been here then. Must have taken the door to the face of the warehouse. For that, they probably went through the warehouse, out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's not a short route. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kind of a long way around. Huh, looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly.
Man, I sure am stupid. I'm glad they solved the puzzle when they came back.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot, might as well head back, I suppose. Packed up the map and was heading for the door when... Huh? There was a light on where there... Oh, there was a light on where there hadn't been a light before. Oh my god, it's a teleporter. Is that thing on? I messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. The light stared at me.
I stared back, knowing this couldn't be the abyss.
'Cause it's bright. I swallowed and edged cautiously toward it.
No, Sigma, don't edge.
White everywhere. Look, there's even some on the wall right there.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's where the edging happened. I stretched my hand toward it, slowly.
Ah, pirate!
You finally made it.
Who the fuck are you?
That's a pirate.
No, you're...
My father!
No? No, you're not.
No, that's his name.
I was the one who brought you here.
Why are you voice acted by fucking, I don't know, I forget his name. Fucking Uno? Uno's Ace. You have Ace's voice actor.
You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky.
Actually, no.
You sure?
I've got maybe like 6.
As you can see, however, this is only a recording. I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions. Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
Considered taking a swing at him, but decided that was spectacularly futile and kept my balled fist at my side.
Now, where to begin? There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately, our time is limited.
I mean, regardless, it's definitely voice acted by the dad from, Nier.
As such, the information I can provide is also limited. I have chosen 2 things of great importance to tell you. First, I will tell you about termites.
Very important.
I mean, knowing this game...
You see, they're in my wall. This place has a time limit now.
Look, I have termites. The pest control is expensive. This is all an insurance scheme. I'm here to make money.
In retrospect, I suppose that's a rather odd thing to say.
Yeah, no shit.
I imagine you look rather bewildered right now.
Zero, just...
Perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects. I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important. In a way, it will determine your fate.
You see, there are termites under the floor.
You have to escape this before they eat the whole facility.
So I ask that you listen carefully.
You see, it looks like everything around you is made out of concrete. It's not. It's all wood, painted.
Have you ever seen a termite mound? They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art.
That looks like a pile of shit.
Hanging in
Termites
the
are
Louvre.
natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA. It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality. We can understand the splendid planning of their structure. In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds. Now, consider humans. Why are we alive? Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring? There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human DNA. No doubt you see now what this analogy is supposed to illustrate. Yes, I mean to say humans are not different from termites.
Then he takes a bite out of the wall.
No, Sigma does and starts munching. Is like, I see your point.
We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal. You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing. Imagine how we might look to such an intelligence. We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant, we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the ones we know since time immemorial. If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty. And you are about to catch a glimpse of it. Or have you already? Well, that's enough on that subject, I think. Consider what I've said. Now, let's move on to the second topic. It is somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and, in fact, the lives of several billion other people.
I'd like to talk to you about termites again.
You see, termites carry Radical 6. And they're unleashing it on us on purpose. Because just like in the fucking Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the ultimate intelligence in the world is actually termites. Kind of like how mice work.
I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you. It is the password to disarm the bomb, numbered 1.
But bomb... No, that's different. Those are Mario.
Are you ready? I will only say this once, so pay close attention. The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is DQZ RGJ DXR.
Okay, I already got that written down. That's sweet.
Okay.
That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey. Before I go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here. If you do, you will be penalized immediately.
Do not talk to your friends about termites. They will be very bored.
I hope we will meet again someday. We would have much to discuss.
Can't just spout all that crap and disappear.
I wanted to come back on and be like, oh, yes, I can, and then leave again.
Found myself yelling at the hologram had disappeared. Kind of idiot does he take me for? Sigma termites? Other dimensions?
Other dimensional termites?
How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Shit. I kicked out at a nearby shelf.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Ah, crap. I need to get back. There's any point staying here. Spun around, ran out of the room toward the warehouse.
Grandpa! Look! Mr. Sigma's back!
Took you long enough.
Holy crap, they're not dead.
I mean, why would they be dead?
Where are the
In
others?
the AB rooms.
You went in already? What do you do? You been waiting for me?
Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what.
Something about
Nothing that
termites.
significant. Just wanted to tell you we're going to choose ally this round. That's it.
You had to tell me that no matter what? Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you
True,
want.
but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to get to the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
You get 9, whether you got 2.
Exactly.
Points.
That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. And if we both choose ally, we both gain points.
True, but you must consider that I'll choose betray. We need you to choose betray to protect
But that's why
yourselves.
we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Trust you? Alright, tell me one thing. Say we do this both ally, everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Cork will have enough to leave, which is good for you, but I'll be stuck with a measly 5. How do you know How do I know you aren't just going to open the number 9 door and leave us?
I can guarantee it. I can give you my word. I will
Damn.
not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so. I swear it. We aren't going to abandon everybody else just so we can escape.
I swear too. I promise.
And so all you got is a promise.
When I make a
huh?
promise, I keep it. Trust me.
Please! You've got to trust us.
Alright, fine. I'll trust you.
2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We're counting on you, Sigma.
You've got to choose ally. You
Yeah, don't
promised.
fuck it up.
That, they turned and ran to the AV room second from the right. Well, I guess I should get moving.
One minute.
Please! You've got to trust us. You've got to choose ally. You promised.
Oh, I can betray Quark easily.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, what a sucker.
Round 3. Results will be. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round. Please direct your.
Safe bet.
Damn.
Fuck!
Roasted.
Have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet.
Man, you really suck at this game. You're always down at 1 PP.
The hell, guys? You
Quark had
betrayed
nothing
me.
to do with this. I made the vote.
Grandpa.
Alright, fine. Why you break
I
your
only
promise?
promised you one thing. We wouldn't open the number 9 door, even if we got 9 points.
What? So you're not
Not
going
what I
to
said.
leave?
Of course we're going to leave. Look, see Clover over there?
What? See ya, fuckers.
Oh no.
Jeez.
That bitch!
Wait. Quark and Tenmyoji have...
No! God damn it!
Nice.
Clover!
Pog face! Well, it's not quite. I don't know if that's the Pog face.
I thought it was.
I thought there was like a happier one, but
I mean, there might be. I don't know.
take it.
Are you really going to leave?
Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door?
But why?
I'm going to go call the others so we can capture Zero Senior.
Tenmyoji, are you and Quark going too?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry, everybody.
So, Sigma, happy? I kept my promise. Clover opened the door, not me.
Like hell, I'm happy. That's some shady shit.
If you say so. I have to get out of here, and that's that. He's got to pay for what he's done. He? Zero.
You mean you know who Zero Senior is?
Yeah, no point keeping it a secret now, I suppose. I know exactly who Zero Senior is.
What?
Oh, he's Zero the Second.
The number 9 door. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Let's go!
Yeah, that was the Pog face. Finally got it.
Come on, guys. Time to move.
Right.
Oh, wait! This is for you, Mr. Sigma.
He flips you off.
He held something out. It was his hand, with his middle finger up. I punched him square in the face. I looked down to see 2 pieces of folded paper. What's this?
It's a letter. I wrote it in the director's office before the AB game. I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is. So, read it, okay?
Or don't. I don't fucking care. Bye.
See you later, Mr. Sigma.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
Not in this timeline, at least.
See you.
Goodbye.
Alright, now that the squares are gone.
The number 9
Who's up for going to the
door
lounge getting
has
smashed?
closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
So are we gonna read the
Shit.
note?
They're gone.
All we can do now is hope they bring help back.
Indeed.
I agree.
It was a really stormy day when he found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt, but somehow he managed to hear a baby crying. I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat. I guess it was kind of a pain, huh? But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me Cork. Cork is a really, really small thing, and I was really, really small too. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs. I didn't get hurt then either. When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. Anyway, I didn't really have any more accidents after that, and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. Then he'd fix it up or pull out the useful parts and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. You had to know which parts were useful, you just end up wasting a bunch of time. Every time I'd find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually, though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. They'd show old news or movies. I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while, and he'd only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that I'd been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town trying to find somebody who'd take me. The kid from my block actually had a mom, and he'd asked her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with parents around, so hearing that somebody lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa didn't try and get someone else to take me. Didn't that mean he didn't want me? The kid who told me about Grandpa was trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled. He bragged to everybody about how he had a mom. Wow. Wow. What an accomplishment. He liked to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like, "Must be hard not having a mother." It never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started thinking maybe he didn't really want me. If I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him. Then one day he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. Excuse me?
Hell yeah.
During the day, of course.
Oh, dang.
He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I never got it before. It When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with that grumpy look he has, and I thought, oh no, he's gonna make me work here, but I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and then he picked me up and set me down on a stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs just dangled off of it. It seemed really, really high to me. I was pretty... Jesus fucking Christ! Eventually, the bartender came back over with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else. He gave the scotch to me for some reason. Don't know why. As I looked closer, I realized the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream in it. It took me a minute to realize what it was. A root beer float. I'd never seen one before. I was so surprised. Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. To me and the other kids, it seemed like an urban legend than a real drink, but there it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point, and then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me.
You better fucking drink that.
I paid like $15. I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I'd never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. That's not an exaggeration. I really thought that. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know that's gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then, I didn't care whether he just found me and adopted me or not. He bought me a root beer float, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's $15 right there, though.
That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but had never tasted root beer.
Let's see. Have loving parents, root beer. Loving parents, root beer.
I mean...
root beer, obviously.
Of course, after we left the bar, he was the first kid to brag to.
And then he socked me in the jaw.
So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good until the fight. I was in a super bad mood that day, and I'd torn one of my shoes that morning. Some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. The day was almost over, and I was fed up, so I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I brought back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, I don't care. Then he got mad, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I was pretty upset and started thinking that maybe Grandpa would only adopt me so he could raise me to work to make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building, but then I started to calm down. Then maybe I should go back and apologize. It started raining pretty hard, though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. But that was just an excuse. The truth was that I was nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop, though, so I just sat there staring out at the gloomy gray sky. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. It kept raining all night, and he never showed up. I gave up waiting, decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there when I heard somebody groaning. At first, I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyway, and it was Grandpa. He was totally soaked. I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled, and he opened his eyes for a little bit. He smiled weakly and said he was glad I was safe. He'd spent all night out in the rain looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me so long he collapsed. I was horrible. He'd heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever God might be listening that if they would only save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. He got a real bad fever, and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said that if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'd be all alone. There wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. Thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed some of my luck on to Grandpa, because a week later his fever finally broke. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up, but the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man, and that he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone. But maybe he'd been a little too strict. All the things I'd been worried about had been stupid and selfish. Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He even worried when I ran off he'd gone out into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby. But he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever really talk to me.
And he said, every day.
All the time. Bring me a bunch of trash. His eyes got all wide, and he said, of course not. He told me that he was looking for a really important lady. Because of that, he'd had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. But when he took me in and started raising me, he felt he got some of what he lost back. That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever. Even if he said I couldn't.
So when they bury him, I'm gonna jump in there as well.
Yeah. Forever. And then we starved to death.
There it is.
What the fuck?
I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's taking a while to get here. What, don't you want to know who played the Japanese cast?
No.
Oh.
I want to play the rest of the fucking game.
No. Don't you want to know who localized this?
Nope.
Don't you want to know who the CFO is? Or the original staff? As opposed to the unoriginal staff?
Probably the ones who worked on the port.
Nah, nobody worked on the port. This is just the Vita cartridge shoved into my PS5.
Lost about, like, he has to be related to What's-Her-Face, but this has to be a universe where Junpei solved, like, completed the lottery.
Yeah.
So, but to be fair, it's that also until that event was completed, for all intents and purposes, I think What's-Her-Face was, like, not really actually there?
Yeah, Schrodinger's childhood friend, we know.
Yeah, so I guess it makes sense that he would still be looking, because she would only relatively recently be alive in the world. But really?
What?
I don't even remember what Veritas means.
Yeah, I don't know words.
To me, it's Latin. But...
Oh. Well, hey, we finally did it. We finally got an ending on the board.
Holy shit.
It took like 16 hours, but we got there.
Yeah.
1/9 of the game done.
Fuck.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.